I guess I also kind of wanted to ask because you were kind of
Mm.
firing some questions to me, and then I got curious what you're thinking.
No, that's fine.
What do you think about the Warriors contender? Or actually, my we get kind of mixed into that. Like, what do the Warriors need, and maybe to get to keep their chances at winning a title next year? Like, what we do with those two roster spots?
Yeah, look, I'm exactly the same as you. Look, I do get the idea of a 3-and-D forward kind of thing. I'm not sure who you're getting at this point that is necessarily going to
Yeah,
fit that bill with a minimum contract in free agency with
yeah,
most of the options off the board. However, I do think that if they were to get someone like that, I'm a little bit concerned with how much playing time that may take away from a Kaminga and a Moody. Like I spoke on a recent podcast about
right.
the potential of Rudy Gay if he was to get bought out by the Oklahoma City Thunder. I do think that Rudy Gay,
Mm,
he can play some four, maybe a little bit of small ball five for you. I just am concerned, like, is 36-year-old Rudy Gay really worth it if it means that he's going to be limiting the potential playing time and opportunity of
right.
Kaminga and Moody. I'm worried about that. And if you could get a guy in who was, a really good option, who was could potentially could play in a closing lineup, then in that perspective, the risk would be worth it. But I'm concerned about the whole dynamic with Kaminga and Moody, and then another forward potentially coming in. I do think that they
Right.
need a centre for the exact same reason as you outlined with the whole Looney durability thing. I've said it before. I think odds would suggest that there's a good chance that he misses a period of next season. Like how many guys go through 3 straight NBA seasons
Yeah,
without missing a game? Not only that,
yeah,
I just don't think you want him playing 82 games. Do you? Like,
yeah,
why are we
yeah.
continually loading
Right,
up on this guy? Like, play him.
right, right.
He's like a veteran now. Put him in the same mold as
Yeah,
Steph and
yeah,
Clay and CP and Draymond, where he only plays 65 to 70 games. I'm like, why are we putting the
yeah,
load on this guy to play all 82? It's silly. It's going to hurt the Warriors and him down the line. I think as
yeah,
good as it is now with his durability, like it could impact him down the line. And so they
yeah.
definitely need another center. Again, who's available that could potentially come in and make a real impact? I don't know what your thoughts are on Christian Wood, but he's a kind of non-warrior fit but very talented offensive player. Or they do it
Yeah,
with a two-way contract like your guy Jace Johnson or Reggie Perry or Harry
yeah,
Giles the third or someone like that.
right. Yeah, I mean, Christian Wood feels like it would definitely be like a Boogie Cousins with the Warriors a few years ago type situation where he's like, he kind of wants to revive his value. I feel like he commands a little more than what the Warriors can pay him. But I mean, I wouldn't mind Christian Wood on the roster. I feel like he kind of spreads the floor a little bit. That'd be nice. But I definitely, I feel that with the front court stuff. And you're saying they're trying to open up uh some time for Kaminga as well. But I mean, back to Looney too. I don't want to take too much time, but I mean, we did see, like you were saying, like we actually did see in the playoffs. Looney was visibly tired. Like he was kind of going through it. He was tired. So yeah, I think he
Yeah.
definitely deserves some of a break. And it'd help the Warriors out.